guys, welcome back to my channel. So thank you all for being so understanding about me posting Fabulous Fridays videos so late. I'm feeling better with my cold. I still have my water bottle right here just in case I feel like I'm about to cough, so you guys don't have to hear that. But I've just been so sick, and today I'm finally feeling better, so I'm getting this voiceover done so I can get this video up for you guys before Mommy Mondays, which is tomorrow. So the first thing that I am doing is just filling in my brows with my Anastasia Dip Brow in the color dark brown. This is my go-to brow product and I just love it. You guys know that I don't put this to the front of my brow. I like to blend it out, so that's what I'm doing now with my spoolie. But I am just, filling my brows in and blending them out with the spoolie and coming in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer because I really want a crisp eyebrow, so I'm going to clean it up with concealer. I always say concealer is like a makeup eraser, so if you feel like you've messed up, just take a little bit of concealer and it erases it away and makes everything super crisp. So yeah, I'm finally feeling better, thank goodness. You know when you just have that cough that you just can't stop coughing, and that's what I had the past few days, and today it's subsided, so I am good. So all I'm doing is just cleaning up the brows and getting the tail end of the brow the way that I want it. Sometimes this takes me a little bit of time because I want to make sure my brows are perfect. So now I'm just taking the excess concealer and applying this on my lid because I want to have a base. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, I do not have my eyelash extensions anymore. I will have a video up on my channel on why I decided to remove them. I have just a few lashes on each eye, but I will get into the reasons why I decided to take them off in my next video. Well, not my next video, but when I do post that video, you guys will know why I decided to take them off. The Alien palette is gorgeous by Jeffree Star. The packaging, the colors, I absolutely love it, so I was just amazed when I opened it up. I'm taking that lime green color and I'm using this as my transition shade. So I'm applying this in my crease and I'm going to blend it up. So normally when you do a smoky eye, you take kind of like a brownish shade for your transition shade, but because I'm doing more of a colorful look, I'm going to take my lightest color to transition, and this is what I'm using in my crease. Now below that color, I'm taking the dark green color and I'm applying this a little bit lower into my crease to add a little bit of definition. Like I say, I don't know why I keep saying like I always say, but you want to have your transition shade and then a little bit lower your crease shade and then a little bit lower like your lid shade, just so everything looks really well blended. But I loved how the dark green and the lime green, they just really complemented each other, and I feel like I want to do another look with this palette that is just a green look. I just think that would look so pretty because look at how gorgeous those colors look already. I'm taking the purple shade, which I've had a lot of trouble with this color. You'll see a little bit later in the video. It just started to turn patchy. I couldn't get it well blended, but of course you have to do everything to the other side as well. I took the purple color on that brush and then I take my other brush that I had the two green colors on because I used the same brush, and you want to blend out the harsh line where the purple is because you don't want to have this beautiful gradient effect with the two greens and then this harsh purple line. So make sure that you're blending. That's my biggest thing to say if you're learning makeup is blend, blend, blend. I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer once again, and I'm just cutting my crease. I should do a how to cut your crease tutorial. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. Maybe that will be for another Fabulous Friday video in the future, but I don't do it often, but I just love the way it looks and it's so gorgeous. So that is just what I'm doing, and then I'm taking a little bit more of that purple shade, and I think in a few minutes you guys will see me struggling and seeing the patchiness of this color. I'm not sure if I did something wrong because all my Jeffree eyeshadows that I've used in the past, they've all worked great, so maybe it was a flaw in my case, something that I did, but I'm not quite sure. But I just wanted to share with you guys this whole process of the good and the bad. You guys can already see on the eye that I'm working on the patchiness right where the purple is. But I didn't show this color, but you can see it on the top of my hand. I'm taking another green shade in the palette, which I believe might be on the top row. And it's this gorgeous, bright, like frosty green color. And right there you can see how patchy that was looking for me. So now I'm taking the black shade because I thought, you know, this is makeup. I can always fix it. And I'm just blending that out, bringing it up to my crease, kind of where I added all of the purple, but now I am just overlapping that with a little bit of black, but still letting the purple show just a little bit on like the middle of the lid before all that gorgeous green starts, because I really wanted to see some purple, so it's like green, purple, and then it turns into black at the end. I'm just speeding this part up because I'm doing the exact same thing to this eye that I did to the other eye. And of course I packed on more purple just like I did with my other eye because I want to make everything symmetrical, and then taking the black once again and blending that all out. Alright you guys, so my camera cut out, but I'm just using my pretty vulgar gel liner and I'm creating a wing, and then I use my Laura Geller eye pencil on my lower lash line to add some black. My cat Zell always used to make appearances in my other videos in the past, so the other night he wanted to make an appearance in this video, which I thought was so cute. I'm using some lash glue and I'm just going along my cut crease, just outlining it with glue, and then I'm taking some silver glitter and I'm just packing that on top just to give a nice pretty glittery look without it being too much. But you know me, I would pack glitter all over my lid and make it so glittery. That's just what I love. I'm taking my vitamin E skincare lotion, and I got this at Walmart. It just really hydrates my skin, and I just wanted to use this as my base. And I'm using my Revlon Color Stay foundation, and I'm just going to put this all over my face like I normally do. I did speed up this part because you've seen me put on foundation and concealer so many times in the past, so it's just self-explanatory. I took a wet Real Techniques beauty sponge and I just blended my foundation all in, and I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape once again. I'm filling in the little scratch that my son gave me, and then putting a little bit more foundation on just to make sure it didn't look too light, because that shade is a lot lighter as you guys saw. I'm going to highlight just underneath my eyes. I'm not going to put it anywhere else because I notice my skin gets oily and sometimes it gets cakey if I put too much product. So I like to just keep the concealer underneath my eyes. Super simple, and it gets the job done and looks really nice without making my face look really cakey everywhere else. So I'm just going to be baking underneath my eyes. This is just with my Patrick Star translucent powder by MAC. I didn't show this because I already put the powder on the top of the lid. And then I'm taking, to set the rest of my face, my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just pressing this everywhere else because, like I mentioned, my skin does get oily and I want to make sure that the foundation is set so it doesn't slip anywhere. And then I just use the same brush and I wipe away that bake. I'm taking the brush that I used to add some black into my eyes where the purple wasn't working out, and I just blended out my eyeliner, and then I'm taking the dark green shade that we used in our crease and blending that below. Taking this white shade, I wanted to use this to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners, so I just used a pencil brush and I thought it was really pretty. If you guys have this palette, that shade is so gorgeous because it has all these different like tones in it. If you guys know what I mean, like it's sparkly but it kind of looks opaly, like it was just really pretty. So I just put this in my inner corners and my brow bone. Taking my Laura Geller bronzer, and I'm just, you know, bronzing up my face and contouring. I just love this shade because it doesn't make me look orange, and it's not like too cool for my skin, not too warm. This is just how I like my bronzer to look. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my Jeffree Star. But first, I'm going to take some setting spray and put this all over my face because I find when I put my highlighter on afterwards, it makes my highlight pop so much more because the skin underneath the highlight is a little bit moist. So I find that it just makes the highlight look just 1,000 times better, and that's what I enjoy to do. I'm just putting this on my nose, my cheekbones, my cupid's bow. Taking my Bellamy Gabby DiMartino eyelashes, I already put those on because I did that off camera because you know a girl struggles sometimes. And now I'm just taking my Jeffree Star Clout, I believe the name is called. I'll leave it up on the screen right here. You know I'm bad pronouncing names, but this is the finished product. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. For those that are new to my channel, I have a new schedule going on with my videos. I have Mommy Mondays, Weight Loss Wednesdays, and Fabulous Fridays, of course. If you want to check out any more of those videos, you can just head over to my page and check them out. But I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.